Hey guys, this is Great White STI coming at you. Something a little bit different today. I don't know how many of you guys vape or have the GX350 mod, but there was a problem that arose recently with this mod, and I haven't been able to really find a good solution for it online. There are a few things out there, but none of them really work for me. I've been doing some tinkering here at work, which is why it's loud. I'm sorry about that. But I did find a way to get this fixed. The problem I'm talking about, and again, I do apologize for not actually doing this in the video, but rather explaining it afterwards. Again, pretty bad with that. Pretty bad at fixing shit and getting fixed and then deciding to take a video. But anyways, the problem I was having was my mod was automatically jumping up to 350 watts. It was as if the button was stuck. It would just randomly shoot up, and it wouldn't go back down, or if it would get locked. Now, as you see, everything works just like it did before. Watts can adjust up and down. Nothing gets stuck. Working fine. Fires. So what I had to do, a second here, take your tank off. Take your batteries out too when you do this. It's extra safety precaution. Take your batteries out. So I'm not going to show you this whole process because I just finished putting it all back together, so fuck that. But what I found the issue is your juice. I've got a notoriously leaky tank. It's a Wismic Row with a RBA build in it, and as you can see, it's already got a little condensation hanging out there. But what I found is that the design of this tank, or the design of this mod, I like to vape like this. You know, the fire button up here, put it to you and you vape. The design flaw in this mod is gravity. So if the tank leaks, where does it go? It rolls right down into the buttons. So the fix for this is you're going to want to take out both of these screws. They're little hex-like screws, very small. You're going to want to pry this off. As you can see, I was fucking around with that quite a bit, trying to fuck around with that button. But you can actually pry this black screen off. This isn't actually the real screen. This is just the plastic cover that covers the real screen. This is the only real screen. So you can get like a knife or a straight edge or something, and you just kind of get up under there, pry that up, peel it off. It's held on with like some glue that you can easily apply later on. Under the screen cover right here, you'll see two more screws. A screw here, a screw here. They also use the same size screwdriver and type of screwdriver as these two. So you unscrew those two screws, and when you do that, this button will pop out, and this will pop up. And then from there, you'll see a little white button on the side here to connect to the chip or the motherboard, and another one here for your up and your down. So what you're going to do is take a napkin. What I noticed when I was pressing the button, I could see old juice just come leaking out from the bottom of the button, which is definitely not good, especially not being around your motherboard and stuff. So what I did was I took a little tissue, and I just, after I got this black piece taken off, just wiped around the motherboard, wiped around those buttons inside of there, and then tried to press it to try and squeeze juice out and leave a little bit of the napkin around there so juice would soak up into it. And then I would just take a can of your typical like keyboard cleaner or your like canned air with a little straw on it, and stick that straw right there by the buttons, and just blow as much air as you can in there, move it all around, try and get it nice and dry. Make sure when you're pressing it, no more juice is coming back out. And if you want, you can put your batteries back in at this point and test it out before you put everything back together to see if it's fixed well enough for it to work. If not, just keep drying and keep wiping and just keep going until it does work. And assembly is easy. It's literally just put it back the same way as you did before. Oh, also, when you take it apart and the top part pops up, you will notice this will also come out because this is held on by the top part. So when you want to put it back together, just put this on first, kind of put it in place, then press this down on top of it, and then screw these 2 screws in. And once you have these 2 screws in, you can place the button back in, place the screen back on, press it down good, it'll seal, screw these 2 back in, and you should be good to go. But yep, just want to give you guys a quick overview. I was searching for this for a couple of days and really couldn't find any good solution. I was actually about to just go ahead and buy another mod and actually destroy this one because I was that frustrated, which is why you see this. I got to the point where I was like, whatever way I can get this off so I can at least see what the fuck the problem is, I'll go. So I had knives and thumbtacks and all kinds of shit going at it. But anyways, I hope this helps. This helps fix your problem. Definitely helped me. I'm very glad. If you like the video, like, subscribe. If you want to see more car stuff, also like and subscribe. Trying to work some more on the car build. It's moving a little slow right now, but we're getting back into it. I got some big plans coming for that baby. So stay tuned. Leave a comment in the comment section below if you need any help, or if you have any comments or anything to say, positive, negative. I really don't give a fuck. Alright guys, peace.